Yeah, hi. So I hope you can see my screen as well as hear me. So let's discuss the performance on Sensex, Nifty, Bank Nifty as usual. So today we had Sensex expiry. So yeah, again, if you have any queries or questions, you can still ask. And okay, so still market is live. So let's discuss one by one what happened yesterday and what happened today. So as discussed yesterday, that is, if and here I have opened two HFT on the Nifty screen. So why the reason is like both are monthly, but I am noticing that what happens is that like sometimes the monthly expiries becomes a little tricky. So what I've observed is that they are sometimes making more positions in the money. Let's say 100 points in the money or 150 points in the money. So that's why I have like opened both of them. Okay, so one is like with the 24 100 as the ATM and the other one is 24 200 as the ATM. Okay, so let's discuss what happened yesterday. So let's come to yesterday. It was Nifty at this region was almost 24 100. So look at the 24 100. So as I have already showed you yesterday as well. So what happened was from 12:15 onwards. So here, so 12:15 or 12:17 onwards, as you can see, mostly during this region, and as well as like the last part, so call writing were happening. Okay, and though there was a gap up opening and then I mean that almost 200 points selling came. Okay, so that was the reason of why, because of these call writers, they were present there. And I was live during that time, and I showed it to you. And also talking about our AI money flow yesterday, also I showed you that it was ending at slight positive. So overall sentiment of the option chain wasn't that much negative. So call writers were present according to the HFT, but were not that much negative. Okay, so you can just go and refer to the last part of the yesterday's live stream, and you can see. Okay, and also we have these levels. So the levels are also important for support and resistance. Now let's discuss what happened today. Okay, so yeah, how it performed today. So talking about here Nifty. So if you look at here, that is the 200 point selling came, and near about like our support 24,061. So it started taking support. Okay, but where the put riders present there? So let's see. So the put riders came in here. Okay, so mostly the put riders came in here. So the amount was 27 CR, and here as well, like the amount was 24 CR. Okay, and before that, like 24 100, you can see call writing if you are going with the 24 100. But as we have like the very first, there are two rules that are like we only go with the light red and the light green. So which is the light red is the call writing and the light green is the put writing. And if we are in the buying zone, if we see writing, we don't go with them. We just, that is only for our analysis that yes, writing is happening. We will wait for the sell signal. Okay, so if you even say that okay, I have sold here, so then your stop loss gets here. So almost not much, almost cost to cost, your stop loss is getting hit there. And now let's also discuss. So put riders are there, and we are in the buying zone. So yes, so this move could have been captured, but let's see for some better move or some better reversal. Okay, so let's say that we even neglect this move. We say that it's not, we were not able to capture. But again, here put writing happened, here it happened, and again here some put writing happened. And also like here as well some put writers were present, and now we were in the buying zone. So this move could have been captured. Okay, so this move could have been captured. But now notice that while it was going up, now starting from here onwards, further call writing happened. So big call writers were present here as well as here just before the fall, you see, as well as here. So we see that we are still in the buying zone. Okay, so we know now that only call writers are present. So it's something similar happening like yesterday what happened after 12:15 onwards. So here also like almost if you see today after 10:30 onwards, so here at this region only call writers are present. Okay, and market was like moving slightly higher up and was consolidating as slightly higher up, and we should wait for the sell signal. The sell signal came here, and so this move could have been captured, or this reversal could have been captured. So that's what we say, that this HFT is the uh, the reversal indicator. Okay, so I could have named it as the reversal indicator as well, and I have also made this video how to catch the reversal, so with proper examples, many examples I've shown you. Now coming down here, so now let's observe at almost the exact bottom we see put writing, a huge amount of put writing. So this is 33 CR of put writing. Okay, so what we do, so we wait for the buying signal. Okay, so we wait for the buying signal. So again, so almost you see after that it started reversing. Okay, but here not much, but this much of, like, let's say if you are going buying here, that is 24,198, or let's say 24,200, so it went up to 24,220. Okay, so not much, I agree, but you see the point, that is like the put writers, so they knew something, like those big put writers, they knew something. So at almost right at the bottom they did, and took market slightly higher up. uh, but yeah, we were waiting for the buying signal, but for them, if you look at, so they made almost like a move for about, like, let's say from 186 to 220, so near about more than 30 points. Okay, so anyways, let's again come here, that is again put writers were present here as well. So then you don't see, like, we were in the selling zone, so we don't go with them, we wait for the buying signal. Or if you know that if you see that the market is stuck in some narrow range, so for the sellers it's a very good point, and you see that the AI money flow is neutral. So then yes, for the put writers, not for the buyers, for the put writers it's a good opportunity. Okay, so that's the thing. And again here as well, like, let's, so okay, now let's look at here, that is again what happened here. Some put writers were present, and also this is good for scalping as well. So if you see here, put writers were present, scalping, this is put writers were present. So 5 to 10 points of scalping is like very good one for this you can do this scalping thing with this indicator as well. Like here also good amount of put writing, so slightly higher up. So 10 to 20 points easily can be scalped, like not in premium, I'm saying in nifty move. So yes, and also, like, again you see that now here in this region, what you observe is both call writers and put writers are present, right? So also, but if you look at from the respective of 24,100, so we see mostly call writers are present. So again, if you can read slightly the option chain as well, so you can go and write here, and so you could have captured this move as well. Okay, so the thing is that it's good for scalping as well as good for uh, yeah. So now here, if you see right at the end, some put writers are present. Okay, so though this fall came in, the put writers are still like right at the bottom, they are still there. And yeah, even with respect to 24,100 also put writers are there. So and here again, if you see big call writers are there, so this fall came in. And again here also, like, big call writers are there, and this fall, like if you see, notice here that big call writers are present here, and 24,100 not much call writers here. If you see with respect to 24,100, not much not much put writers, sorry, call writers are present. So again, like we are all already in the selling zone, so this move could have been captured. Okay, so that's how it works. And so also you can refer to the money flow as well, which was showing neutral sign. So okay, if you have any queries, feel free to ask meanwhile. And let's now go to the Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty. So let's see, Bank Nifty. Starting. If you look at here, today's starting 9:15 a.m. So this is a very good sign. So huge put writing happened. Okay, so almost 18 CR of put 18.5 CR of put writing happened here. in Bank Nifty, and after that, like, we should wait for the buying signal. So this is this move could have been captured. Okay, so it's a huge move. Okay, and we are on 1 minute chart, and this is a huge move that could have been captured. Even here also put writing happened. Here as well put writing happened, and now going up, like right before this fall, you see call writers also started coming in here. So call writers started coming in when we were like consolidating here, and then after this the sell signal came in, and this move could have been captured. Okay, and further, let's see like what happened. And so again, here some call writers were present, and here also again it came down. So here some put writers significant, so we should see some significant moves. So here also like some call writers, as you can see, like we don't go with the deep green. Okay, so call writers throughout this region, you see call writers are mostly dominating. Okay, so it was like a sell on rise opportunity. So sell on rise opportunity, as you can see, every rise was getting sold. Okay, and so that's again now here coming here some put writers also came in. So again some up move here, but again you see lastly ending with mostly like call writers in Bank Nifty. So that is the thing. And now let's also go and check out Sensex. So Sensex, I haven't subscribed for the live data yet on TradingView. So it's still ongoing because it's 20 minutes late. Okay, so they give the data 20 minutes late, but again no problem. So we have the data till 15:20. So let's discuss what happened throughout the day. So for Sensex, though in Nifty we saw that like call writers were present yesterday, in Sensex put writers were present. Okay, so here if you notice that mostly like in this region in Sensex put writers were present yesterday. So now what happened, like starting in the morning, so here 9:26 a big put writing happened, and then here as well some call writers were also present. So 9:31 again put writing happened, and here so this move could have been captured, and again here put writers were mainly present, and again this move could have been captured. Now here going forward, like look at here, right at the top some big call writers were present, and this move could have been captured. Okay, and here as well again if you see put writers were present here as well, some up move came, but again call writers were also dominating. So again this move came in, and again the put writers were there. So again they took it up, and things happened like alternatively like put and call writers were dominating. And yeah, so at the end also like during expiry, so you will mostly see that put writers are present. So doesn't mean like market will move huge, but it means is that like they are trying to eat the premium. Okay, so yeah, so anyways I have discussed like everything. So if you have any queries or questions you can ask. And yeah, so that's how like, so today our money flow is ending in slightly like negative score, but that's also still in the neutral zone. Okay, and with respect to like 24,100, if you look at here, so with now ATM is 24,100. So if you look at with respect to 24,100, so yes, call writers dominated at this region when Nifty was at this region. So call writers dominated, and some put writing happened right at the bottom. Okay, so that's the overall view going forward. I hope you liked it. So if you like the analysis, so don't forget to put a like. And again, if you want to subscribe for the indicator, so you have to just go to my website. So this indicator is available for not only indices, it's all the FNO stocks are there as well. So it's all listed on the website for which stocks it's present. And and yeah, so that's it for this video. So I'll be ending it here then. Okay, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.